The T-Fetcher breaking news. The T-Fetcher breaking news. The T-Fetcher breaking news.
Bitch, because I ain't never seen no credit report that say somebody's a crackhead except for Carla motherfucking May. Fuck you. All right, I'm gone. Drop me, boo.
Is they watching me or something? Is that what this is about? Or y'all, is they watching me or something? Oh, I was about to say, like, what is this about? Anyway. Hey, Dark. No gifts, y'all. Don't send me no gifts. Don't gift this page. And no, I don't want that. Save it for your favorite broadcaster. Save it for me later when I get up out this agency. I'm not looking for gifts or nothing like that, but I told y'all, if you want to CA me, you can, just for support, or if you just because you rock with me, but I'm not asking for it, okay? Now, that's just if you want, but you don't have to, don't give me nothing. Just tap the screen, share the bell, share the live. If you have, just chill. Just enjoy the show. But yeah, I am nervous. You're right. You Junkyard. You know, you can tell I am because you know me so good, girl. Junkyard know me, baby. You know I'm nervous than a motherfucker. I know that Roach is nervous because she know what I'm about to spill. She know. Send her a new unit. Girl, please. Roach can never afford this. Girl, you can see her whole lace just laying across her foot. That girl, that is, ooh. I don't know why them people be telling her that shit is eating. But it's like, baby, no. No. You're not supposed to see a whole yard of lace laying across your forehead like that. I don't give a fuck how much baby hair is just great. In real life, we can see that shit. But it's cute, though. I remember that hoe didn't even wear wigs, girl. She used to go live and show y'all my hair and be like, I would never wear a wig now. Yeah. Meanwhile, this bitch is sporting a Chia Pet ponytail in the back of her head every motherfucking day. Okay? Nappy than a motherfucker. I never wear a wig, y'all. It's okay. And she was smoking Pall Malls, y'all. Could never afford a pack of Newports. She was smoking Pall Malls. I remember when Bond had to cash out her $5 just so she can go to the hood store and get them for $2 for $1. So, baby, y'all stay tuned. Hit the plus sign. If y'all new around this bitch, let me show y'all how this shit started. And you know we come with receipts, boo. Yeah, my old ass uncle smoked Pall Mall. I said, God damn. And when we got receipts, she was smoking Pall Malls too. Don't worry. Don't play. And if you know anything about the receipt queen, you know my represent in the receipt team, my family. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody want to join my family, they definitely can if they fuck with me. Just think it over. But anyway, if you know anything about the receipt team and the receipt queen, girl, I'm the one that make the word receipts shake on this app. Okay? They wasn't talking about receipts before the queen graced her presence. Okay? Original, never had a name change. Always been the receipt queen from the beginning. So at the end of the day, we not looking. This is the difference between what I do, because y'all never get to hear from me, right? In a calm manner, because I get so judged for being emotional and angry, and they flip it and make it so easy to let y'all know and make y'all feel like I'm crazy and fucked up. So then it's easier for y'all to believe the lies. But anyway, but they forget people is human and got emotions, especially a Cancer now. But look. Girl. The difference between me and what somebody like Big Boney, Lonely, Funky Pussy Noni do, and that was her pussy picture. Don't let her lie to y'all, it was. Girl, that shit, she had black spots. Girl, that shit looked like puzzle pieces. Ugh. But anyway, the difference between what I do and what she does, I do receipts, right? But my job and my family, our job is never to debunk nobody's lies. I don't have time for that. That's what people do that don't have a life. I'm not about to sit here and take your broadcast, watch it, and tell you what you lied about and figure out about your life. That's not what the receipt team and the receipt queen do, and that's not what we stand for. That's what old ladies do. They look out the goddamn window all day. Okay? We don't do that. That's what people do that don't get Christmas gifts and Thanksgiving plates and family visits. And girl, I remember when I went live with my family, girl, my family reunion. We ain't never seen these hoes do that. Okay? None of that shit. You see what I'm saying? No family, no man, no birthday presents, no trips. You gotta keep that in mind, right? You know what I'm saying? I do receipts with people that if I'll do interviews and I'll get to the bottom of that. And I'm not biased and I'll find out who's the truth and who's not. But when it comes to people that I'm beefing with that I don't like, yeah, I'll do that. But see, you forget one small detail, right? And treat this like that little small print on the back of Ebony's medicine bottle, okay? I do receipts on people that I do not like, right? But the difference is those people that I do not like came for me first. So if you do not come for me, and if you do not fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. I'm not a bully. I don't get off on misery, and I don't care to expose and embarrass your life just because I'm bored. But if you cross me, and if you fuck me down, and if you stab me in the back, I will do that, okay? But you gotta remember, you have to come for me first. This app makes you believe, right? Because you gotta remember, it's different now. It wasn't like this at first, okay? All right? I'm not a bully, okay? And it's scared, and that's what scared a lot of the supporters and the people off. The way the doxing and the Noni shit and the Periscope shit. That's what scared a lot of the people off too. But at the end of the day, I don't fuck with people that don't fuck with me, man. I'm not miserable like that. Okay? I don't care if you fat, skinny, broke. I accept anybody because I care about how you treat me. I don't care about what you got. I don't care about what you can do for me because I don't need you to do nothing for me, but just be good to me. And when I turn my back, just be the same. That's it. And you can almost imagine how hard that is for people. Real talk. And it's sad because it could all be so simple. You feel me? That's why you'll never hear anybody that goes off about me or talk about me or could bring me up. You'll never hear them talk about that I stole from them. You'll never hear them talk about that I scammed them. I didn't pay them back. I lied about some money. I fucked their man. I disrespected their family. You're not. That's the difference between me, Big Boney, Lonely Noni, and Outback Steakhouse Roach with the Kentucky Fried crackling legs, baby. That's the
Oh, sorry, shit. I'm on the live, babe. Another cliff note. Yeah.
Big Boney, Lonely, Fat, Funky, Coochie Noni.
Can you hear me?
Shantae Bonaz Jackson, the felon, the thief. She picked
Mm-hmm.
broke niggas up from the halfway house. But don't want to talk about me with motherfucking wealthy men that give me motherfucking whatever I want, baby. Trips, cars, clothes, hoes, nigga, whatever I want, baby. And she over here talking about a receipt queen, but you picking up a broke nigga from the halfway house. Okay, on live.
Oh, child, that bitch called her family the bush jumpers and she can't even jump. What the fuck? Her fat
we
ass
got
can't
receipts
jump
on that
nowhere.
too. Y'all just stay tuned. I'm
Bitch,
telling
you
you,
more
the
like
Big
curb
Boney Noni
poppers.
segment is gonna be epic. What Smooth do to
Yeah,
me?
it's
He
epic.
he folded on me. He played
Mm-hmm.
me. He turned his
Oh, it's going
back on
down
me.
tonight.
What you
It's
mean? What
going
he do
down
to me?
tonight.
He changed on me when I was good to him. He folded on me for niggas that never gave a fuck about him. He sits around with people like Leah and Roach that he knows what this is, and he don't give a fuck because now he getting attention. He's getting addicted to the internet. He's loving the views, and he
He
forgetting the
wants
people
to
that
be
fucked with
Keith's
him when
friend.
nobody gave a fuck about him. Leah the
He want to be
weirdo up
your
in
friend,
here. You
Keith.
got something to
I
say,
meant to
Leah
tell
the
you that.
weirdo? Let me talk to Leah the weirdo.
Let me get down, but I just want to say this. Motherfucker, I know you already talked about
Leah the
savage, bony
stalker,
ass,
the weirdo
no
stalker,
royalty.
the one that says
That
I'm so
bitch.
ugly, but she can't even do her
Okay.
eyebrows correctly.
Oh, oh.
The one that
But let
says
me say this, and
I'm
I'm getting
ugly, but her armpits are blacker than Yetta's pussy
royalty.
and her
Fuck you
skin.
too, bitch. The next time you get stuck in the alley and oh, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm driving.
I mean,
Next time your dumb
Hey, Rod.
Naming you.
I don't have no problem with you, Precious. You always started with me, but honestly, I
No,
don't
I
have
didn't,
no
Leah.
dog.
No, I
Yes, you
didn't,
did.
Leah.
Just
And there we go again. And that's why
So how
Auntie,
did it start, Precious?
get
How did all of
down,
this
for
start from the
real.
beginning?
For
Why are you
real,
so
because this ain't
mad?
no
Don't be
game
mad
right
at me.
now,
I'm just
because Leah is playing in my face. I was good to you, Leah. Don't do that. You folded on
in the
me.
very
I didn't play
beginning. You
on
was,
you.
but Precious. Can I say something? Because I look. This is not about me. This is between you and Brandon, for real, for real. In the very beginning, you was good to me, but I feel like around the time I joined the church.
Come back. No! Oh, my God. Man, don't do it. Man! Ah! No, I was talking to her. Girl, y'all messy. Y'all messy. All right, let's keep going. Whatever. And that goes to show right there how good I am to people. I would never go in Leah's room and get in her box and bow down to her. Never. But she knows because I was good to you. But a lot of people, when good people, be real, y'all. When you lose good people, you miss them, don't you? You do. Even if you don't want to admit it to anybody, you will always miss somebody that's good to you. You will always will. No matter what you want to say. I was good to her. And what I want her to do is be honest and take responsibility. I don't fuck with bitches that don't do that. I don't fuck with bitches that don't do that. She needs to own the fact that her emotions are not in check. Okay? And she made the wrong move. Cause I didn't want to end up, I didn't cause us not to be cool. She did. I need her to own that first. That's how you learn, Leah, to be a grown woman. It's not about a dollhouse. It ain't about detention. We are grown now. Okay? And if we're going to deal with grown women and learn from grown women and have relationships and friendships with good women, we have to be that ourselves first. But I didn't mean to kick her, though. I would have talked to her. Okay, we're going to get into it, y'all. I ain't forget. Hold on. Don't forget I've been drinking. Okay. Girl, I don't care about that old ass shit. They already exposed that. I love you, down boo, for sending me the messages. But let me tell y'all something about what Noni and them is talking about before we get to the church real quick. Because this is what I don't get. This is what I don't understand. They still try to talk. You know what I'm saying? If Leah got a backup page, she could come back and we can talk about it. But other than that, she knows that I didn't know. No. Don't do that now. Okay? Girl, I think it was that read, girl. I think it was that read that I did that night, y'all. I did read the fuck out of her, though. Okay. She don't have anything. Now, I'm not listening to the comments. I'm not. Let me stop. Let's get back to what I was talking about. Let's get control back over the room. I don't care whether but yet if he says that I'm such the homie, why he don't fuck with me? You would think that if he's over here smashing 19-year-old whores in the trailer park, I would be around to at least be involved. He doesn't fuck with the queen. Now, admins, get on, do your thing real quick. I'm tired of being nice to people on here. I've been way too nice. I don't care. Fuck him. Tell him to sue me. Send me an NDA. I don't know. I don't care. Fuck you. I'm saying it anyway. I don't owe you nothing. I'm too loyal for motherfuckers that can't even spell it. Fuck you. You ain't did shit for me. You turned your back on me, nigga. Now that I'm about to tell Keith what he really wants to know, Now you want to talk about, girl, shut the fuck you. Hey, boo. I hate that fake ass shit. And y'all know it's true, because y'all know he don't come in my live. And y'all know that he been doing all this shit, sleeping in his car for 3 or 4 days straight, cheating on his bitch. And he ain't came to me. He ain't let me in. He ain't helped me. He's sitting over there with Brandon. Okay? The roach. People I do not fuck with. People, even the fact that he's giving her admin and all that. Man, fuck out of here. I'm telling it. So if that's him behind that page, I don't care. Fuck you. All I want you to do is contest my lies. And the only way that you can do that is by letting us talk to your wife. And she knows who I am very well. And you know that. So does your father. So do your kids. Don't play with me. I don't care. I'm tired of being good to people that ain't good to me. They don't give me that shit back. And y'all gotta understand, I've been knowing Smooth for 6 years, okay? Or 6 to 7, maybe about the same amount of time, okay? You would think that a person that known him that long, I would be right up there just like I am with John Wayne. But nigga, what? What? You wouldn't even know that, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to. I owe him nothing, bitch. Don't gift me, Dixon. I love you, boo. Don't gift me. Just do whatever you gotta do to keep it hot. Whatever's free, don't gift me. He good? Well, we about to find out, but we ain't on him right now. And shit like that is why I'm going to let y'all know what it really is. Thank y'all. Huh? I did. I know John Wayne around the same time or longer, a little bit longer than Smooth, all around the same time. But nigga, he folded on me. Fuck him. Yeah, he switched up on me for no reason. And I was good to him, especially with what I'm about to tell y'all. But let us finish Keys real quick and let's get to the church. Okay? And then once we finish that, we're going to wrap on up with him. And I'm going to let the clout chasers and the content chasers finish it on out for y'all. But he know this ain't a lot. He wouldn't be in here on his troll pages. And girl, please, you ain't got no entourage on here, boy. You living in a car right now. Bitch, don't fucking fuck with me. It's too late for all that now. You might as well just tuck your dick in between the passenger seat and watch in the window. It's happening. It's happening. Y'all know Smooth been camping out in that goddamn car. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all know damn well he been camping out in that goddamn car. Since he, girl, we gonna get to him later. We ain't talking about him. Put the pause on him real quick. We about to bust for the church real quick. Finish the Keys. Hold on. Where he been going live at, y'all? Where y'all been seeing him go live at, my nigga? Who knows? Don't play now. Nah, he was live in the car. He been in that car. Girl, okay, hold on. Let's see what I'm saying? That's that nigga. That's him. That's him. He was just in the house now, baby. That's cool. But let's see after this. Let's see after this. He talking about a roach breaking up a marriage. That bitch couldn't break up nothing but a goddamn pill on the counter and snort it, bitch. She couldn't break up that nigga's marriage, and I'm not trying to break up that nigga's marriage. I'm just telling the honest truth because I owe you nothing. And at the end of the day, I like your wife. She's really sweet. We were cool. She knows me. We've talked. We've seen each other. She's damn beautiful, and she don't deserve this. And honestly, she do need to leave you. You've been fucking her over for years. And I just can't understand the fact that I've sat here, turned my neck, and allowed you to get up on this app and act like you're better than Keep and all these other niggas that don't give a damn about these $2 hoes, and you a king, and you care about your wife, and you care about your kids, and you different from the standard, you ain't shit. You was just like him, and I just sit there and shake my head and laugh. But I just let you make it. I let you make it. But you over here got having the time to knock up 19-year-olds at the trailer park. Like I said, wait on Smooth. I'm not done with Keys. Okay, so let's get it back into Keys. So this is where we at now, y'all, with the money and situations. I just want to make sure that y'all understand and it's all understood that, you know, everything over there in Trinity B Live was cute and everything, but again, I don't care about beans. I don't need this to survive, and I already had a bag, okay? So I'm not caring about a Bigo check. All I do with that Bigo check is put premium gas in my car and use it for bundles. That could never pay me for my lifestyle, my bed, my house, or anything like that, okay? I don't care about that, okay? It's not what this is about. It's the principle. Don't forget, I wasn't a host for a whole year and a half, okay? I did it the harder way. Nobody on this app can do that. Nobody on this app can get the beans I got and the fans I got on this page alone without a host badge. I mean, not a host badge, without a Bigo check. So nobody can say that on this app but the Receipt Queen and her family. Okay? That part. Hold on, I got some shit. Yeah, I showed them how Brandon's live was before. You know, I got more clips of Brandon's live, how the money and stuff was before. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna save that for a later date. But okay, anyway, let's get back into finishing him out so I can finish this goddamn nigga that's trying to hustle me in his comments. While he over here fucking these trailer trash hoes while his wife pushing out a baby in the hospital. He in the parking lot fucking a bitch with no condom. Boy, shut up. I'm telling your shit today. Imagine being with a nigga. Okay? Y'all know Jay Smooth's wife just had a baby. Right? And while she's up there pushing and taking that pain and laying down, taking that pain, Bootsy style. Okay? Lay down, took that pain, pushing that baby on about your baby. Guess what Jay Smooth's doing in the parking lot? Fucking a 19-year-old girl that lives in a trailer park with no condom. And she's married? Wow. Yeah, we're going to wake that on up today. Anyway, let's get into it. So anyway, as far as Brandon, as far as the tea and the app and everything else, I just want to make sure that was up to date and everybody know, because a lot of people don't get to hear from me too much. But another thing that happened with Brandon, as far as, before I even get into, I've got into, some of the stuff as far as what his plans with me and, him liking me and what we were supposed to do. But what really another thing that Brandon tried to do that I really did not fuck with, and it just it turned me off, you know what I'm saying? It's not as far as liking we none of that type of shit. As far as his personality and seeing how much he's changed. Man, this nigga really he basically set some shit up and he tried to basically pressure me. Look at them with that damn lottery. He tried to basically set me. He had it all set up, and he pushed and he hollered at me, got me in, and basically was trying to coerce me to put charges on Keith and Shy G for revenge porn. And he was sending me letters to send to investigators to try to lock them up for exposing my beautiful self. Yeah, I know that's why I was nervous. Yeah, he did. I know that's why they nervous over there. He did. And I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I made him think I was doing it. I have witnesses. We were on 3-way phone calls with somebody else, and it wasn't Ashley. And I have receipts from what he was sending me to tell the investigators, and what I was telling him to hold him down. But he was calling me all day and all night. Hold on. Yeah, but he wanted me to, and if I would have pressed that issue, y'all know that it would have been big problems for Keith and big problems for him. But you know, I don't do shit like that. It wasn't that real. But that's what he wanted me to do. He kept pressuring me and pressuring me and pressuring me and pressuring me and pressuring me. And I know I said I was going to do it, but y'all know I wasn't going to do that shit. Because you know goddamn well, these motherfuckers ain't called me a man since then. Okay? Unless they jealous. So at the end of the goddamn day, no. But yeah, and I have receipts and I have proof. And I can show our conversation. But yeah, he wanted me to... I have a little bit that we text about as far as what he wanted me to send to the investigators and what he wanted me to tell him and things of that nature. But we had phone conversations, a majority about it. And we was also on a 3-way line with my good girlfriend. And he was trying to basically use us both to come together to lock up Shy G and Brent and Keith. But I did not do it, as you can see. And I'll give you that. I ain't said the why, how the situation started on the timestamp just yet. And this is recent. Very recent. So while they sitting here talking about I hate Keith and the church so much, it's just internet shit. But what Brandon and Keith got going on is deeper than that. Okay? But he tried to use me to take that man's freedom. And I don't want to be a part of that. I might bust shit out on Keith. I might talk about his charges, or I might have did all of that. And we did. We was going back and forth. But nigga, I don't want to, I'm not in that place no more. Okay? And I'm not in that long ago place anymore. It's not my fault that them two are still fighting, you know? And yeah, necessarily me and Keith don't get along at times. And he uses it, and I allow him to use that to his advantage. But if you really think about it, I don't really sit up there with Brandon and just chop on Keith. Real truth be told, I don't. But he really wanted me to lock him down, and I have receipts. Both of them, him and Shy G. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I don't do that. That's why it was taking me so long to tell you. I know this shit's gonna fuck some shit up.
Oh my God. Wow. Tea is hot.
No, I'm on a whole nother page, Black Mamba. Follow me. This is my backup page. I ain't hosting no more. Like I told you, you can send me a Cash Appy if you want to, but no gifts. Just tap the screen and share. But you better follow this page, because we ain't done yet, baby. I got some more. I'm not done. I mean, as far as what's to come. As far as what's to come. I got a lot to bust down on this bitch, because I've sat silent and quiet for so long. I feel like Ashley when she did, you know what I'm saying? Because Ashley knows so much shit as well within her clique and other people she's dealt with, and people really don't take her serious. But bitch, we just sit here and really just sit back and pay shit. But it just got so out of hand now, as far as how many new people is on here and how many followers and brainwashed motherfuckers there are on here that'll believe something just because somebody typed it in the comments 3 times. Okay. Now, can I get feedback? I want to ask Ev, is that a lie? While she's sitting here talking about I'm not loyal to Brandon. You couldn't. Hey, boo. Since you're so loyal to Brandon, and the only one loyal to Brandon, even though you didn't like Brandon at first, tell the people the truth. Remember the conversations y'all would have? Oh, Precious gonna lock that bitch ass nigga up. And girl, you think I would help you? You not one of us. No matter how much you think you are, no matter how many wigs you super glue to your head, no matter how many followers you think you have, how many viewers you think you have, you will never be one of us. That's why you can't sit with none of us. You never make it through none of us. You are not one of us, okay? Know that. I wish I would. You mean to tell me that you think that I'm about to help you, I'm about to keep up, even though it was my story and my situation, right? You think that I'm about to put charges on him, lock him up for y'all, and I can't even go in your room when I want to? This is my backup. This is where I'm at, y'all. Follow me. We ain't paying keys over here. If you want to send me a Cash App, you can. You're not entitled to. If you want to show love or support or tip me for my good smile. But don't gift me, boo. Send me what's free. Send me what's free. Save that shit for your favorite broadcaster. Save it for me later when I get up out this man. Because I'm going to get out. And I have to make sure y'all understand. I don't need Bigo money. I don't need this check. That's why I wasn't a host so long. So while y'all sitting up there doing this again in Trinity B's Live, keep forgetting I'm the only bitch on Bigo with a loud ass mouth that took her child to Disney World on first class tickets. Okay, I don't need Bigo. So I'm not gonna sell my soul and suck his dick and play myself for a Bigo check for Brandon. I'm not Savage Royalty. She's over there being fake to Brandon, but she really don't even really want to be over there. But she ain't got no choice because she don't have no money. Okay. It's why she over here want to take credit for fucking Chaser. Chaser ain't doing shit for you. Look at you. Look at you. Everybody know Chaser got a big bag. I don't give a fuck if his dick is two inches small, nigga. He's sitting on money. And the fact that you look the way you do, and your weaves be the way it is, and your skin is the way it is, and your car, oh wait, you ain't even got one. But anyway, I'm really pushing it, right? That's the difference between me and you, Savage, and Noni, and everybody else who's mad. I don't need a Bigo check. If it wasn't for my supporters begging me to be a host, I would have never became one. Remember? Don't forget, y'all watching people show my glow up, and they still in the same position. They still in their daddy's houses. They still ain't got shit. They still ain't wearing human hair barely. Okay? You got to think about this. Why you hating on me? I'm not supposed to look the same. I'm supposed to grow. I'm supposed to elevate. Okay? Period. Know the difference. Hey, boo. Any other questions? Anybody got questions? I know I didn't get into any details just yet on the keep and the charge and the case. I will. But do anybody have any questions while I take a little breather? You can come up and ask. Because all I tell them, don't rush me. I'm going to chill and talk my shit. If y'all can sit over there with that diaper roach and this goddamn straw set diaper lady, y'all can sit here with me. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Rep who you love, baby. I don't have a problem with y'all. This is what y'all, I just explained this, and a lot of y'all done came in. Okay, a lot of y'all are new. Okay, this has been, we have history. Okay, I don't knock you with the church, Keith. Yo, that has nothing to do with this. So please don't come in my room disrespecting, bro. I'm trying to tell my shit, and I've been very respectful to the church, and I've been very respectful to Keith. Don't disrespect me. How I feel about Keith Church, that shit is bullshit. It ain't real. It's not that serious. Right now, this is serious.
His Here go y'all old ass auntie again, okay? Listen, I need all y'all to just, chill. Like she said, y'all, half of them people, well, I ain't gonna say the people in here because we want Wolf Puss to keep the slow people that she sit with. They sit over there and just watch her look down at her phone all the time, her bald head ass wigs. But anyway,
I know, and she have like an inch of lace that be this long laying across her
mm,
forehead, and then she'll pull the baby hairs out. Like, girl, what did you like? What is it, girl? I ain't even
right,
got this
y'all.
wig on glued down, and this shit look better than that. And this ain't even glued down.
Yeah, her should be like a helmet. Make my silicone wigs not look so bad. But anywho, I want to say this. It's hard for me to go through this as well as Precious and anybody else that really fucking rocked with Keys because it, it's emotional, especially when you've been true to your shit. Loyalty lies both ways. And the fact that niggas sit up on here and talking about, oh, they real and they this and they that, but then their actions show that they want to do a documentary or they blocking and kicking you, but they fuck with you so much. Where's the loyalty
Thank y'all for
at?
the cash apps y'all send in. Thank you so much. Y'all be
Especially,
respectful because I'm allowing anybody that want to talk.
I
So
don't,
when you come up and talk, don't do all this. Just let my auntie say what she say. I fuck with my auntie. Don't disrespect my. Let her say what she want to say. Go ahead, auntie.
all but my aggravating ass gonna come
Like,
back
don't
in
do
here to the
that. Chill out. Don't disrespect my people now. Come on.
let let them alone, let them alone, okay?
Say
It's
what you
all
say it
right.
again. Start over, auntie. Fuck her.
No, I ain't gonna start all over. But I was saying earlier about that little savage, no royalty, that bald head scallywag, quarter to his balls ass looking bitch. Bitch, you still
She's
got
not
rug burn,
pretty.
bitch. You went all the way to Texas to get hunched on the carpet, bitch. You didn't even have a goddamn room at the
Facts.
Airbnb. Your
Facts.
damn
And she
edges
talk
still
like
ain't
she's
grew.
so holy and conscious. Girl, shut your girl. Oh, you ain't even got
She
shit.
got look, she got fucked so hard, took her edges, bitch. He snatched her edges. And
Okay,
Wolf
on the
pushed.
flow, bitch. You didn't even have a room, ho. And the Savage Royalty
Mhm.
be fooling y'all too. Girl, that ain't nothing but a
'Cause
slut and a broke skeezer that's bald
let
headed
me
and ugly as fuck and got bad skin.
Let me break this down so it can ever and consistently be broken. Savage, no royalty. You are not a blogger nor a vlogger, not a fucking journalist, none of the shit. Anytime you stumble over every other word with your plagiarism reading fucking ass, bitch, you could never give me no news that I can use, bitch.
Okay,
Who the fuck you are? You don't break down a fuck ass thing, bitch. You don't even fun fact check. Get the fuck out of here.
Auntie, okay?
I'm sick of this cat in the hat
I
reading
be
ass
laughing
bitches.
at this bitch. Like, is this bitch fucking serious? This ain't your material.
Right. You can
Anybody
get
can
up
go
early.
live and do that. That ain't no, you ain't doing shit. You ain't blogging. That you have to have your own material. You can't just read a
Period.
news article and call yourself a blogger. Anybody could have did that. I can read a news
Right.
article right now.
And she read about like punk dirty ass.
Okay,
She
uneducated. Girl, you could tell, girl. That bitch wasn't doing shit but sucking dick under the stairwells after math class. That bitch is a slut. Fuck her.
baby. I told you the bitch got rug burn. She ain't ate a whole meal since then. That's why you can see her collarbone from that.
Girl, and she better chill
Mm.
out, girl. Like we forgot how Yayi and Dog walked her pussy. She better shut up. Now you want
Oh,
to sit over here talking about I'm fucking Chaser. Why you bragging about fucking Chaser if he ain't doing shit for you, you bald head fucking ugly ass bitch?
yeah, she.
Chaser needs to get you a car. Chaser needs to get you a crib, a new wardrobe, a new weed. He needs to get you some proactive.
She dog Brandon out. And it's funny how bitches sitting over there eating more tea.
Um,
They want you to
Precious.
or
Hold on,
whatever.
wait,
You
come, hold on. I can't hear both of y'all. Come back when Auntie.
getting
Come back, come back.
come back up here, girl. I'm getting down. That's why I said I'm gonna let Precious move along. That was my cliff note. I'll keep coming back with the fuck shit. Bye. Come on, girl. Get your ass back up here, girl.
With See Queen, I
Hmm.
don't know if I wanted to be the one to warn you, but they're already trying to dox you. They're saying your address is 3944. I don't know if you need to make a couple of phone
That's
calls.
not
They're
my
trying to
address.
reach out.
They already
Okay.
no. God's child. I fuck with you, baby. I fuck with you, baby. Yo, it's okay. Let them do what they want. I've been through this before, and all the people that's been on here know that's OT. Everything they showing y'all, they've already showed thousands of times before. Okay? You gotta remember, they claim I lived in a ghetto apartment when a bitch came in with her 2 guns. You gotta make it sense. I don't care what she thinks, I'm grown. Don't forget, I'm 34 years old. Ain't nothing my mama, daddy, or nobody can do to me. I live on my own. I pay my own bills. I am 34. So calling my mommy and daddy, we've already did all this before. Didn't they already try this before? Yes, I'm 34, looking better than half these bitches mad. Yes. Looking younger, tighter. Yes. Ain't it amazing? But at the end of the day, I am grown. So calling my mommy or trying to think that you're going to scare me about talking, girl, call him, bitch. See if my daddy need his dick sucked, girl. Cause goddamn, honestly, honestly, girl, he probably tired, girl. I don't care about none of that. They can't stop shit I got going on, girl. They don't scare me. We been there, done that. Just like they said they was gonna do interviews with my mama, Noni said she was gonna interview my daddy, interview my mama, interview my brother, interview LaToya, who was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, who was my best friend. Something else they mad about. They don't have friends with wealth and with properties and stature and shit to lose. They have friends that hold their hands at the abortion clinic and hold their head back when they throwing up in their motherfucking gas station and shit like that. Meanwhile, dodging their phone calls when they need babysitters. That's the kind of friends they got, so they wouldn't know nothing about that. So they can talk about that all they want to, baby. Kick them, y'all. All these views and nothing to show for it. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna get. I don't care about no views. They can leave. I ain't asking nobody to watch me. Get the fuck out. The fuck? I ain't asking nobody to come up in here and entertain the tea that I'm giving for free. Get the fuck on if you don't like it. I need a new admin. Who down for me to kick these motherfuckers?
I just had to pop back in because an old bitch heard somebody say something about doxing. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, what the fuck
Holistic,
does
I
that
got
do?
you.
What
Go
does
ahead.
that do? Say if I was to find one of y'all, somebody in the comment, and I find y'all address or where y'all work over there, what does that do?
Okay, I
Not
got
a
y'all. I need another admin in a minute. I'm about to add another. I need another admin. Okay, go ahead, Auntie. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
damn, baby. No, I'm just interrupting because they think that that shit takes a skill. When
Mhm.
you pay $1 or $10 a month online to find about a motherfucker you never met in your life, and you have more time invested in me than you do your own pussy
Let
and
me
the
tell.
blood
Let me tell you something.
rubbing.
Yes, run it. Yes, Auntie. Yes. Yes. And again, I don't
Yeah,
care who you want to say that keep contacted and called. Mingo, yes. At the end of the day, that don't stop shit. What does that make him? He's trying, you thinking that you're talking to somebody, and you think by the conversation that you give them, that's going to stop them from giving me whatever I want. And at the end of the day, what does that make you look like? Try again. Make all the phone calls you want to make. I don't care about none of that. They done did that already.
and let me give y'all another little fun fact. Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta watch
The hate is
bitches
real.
move because you got a bitch like that fat bitch over there in her box right now that made her rounds through a few apps and still ain't went nowhere. Hey, she the same one that's supposed to be doing the documentary. She's the same one that doxed him, doxed who she's sitting with now, doxed the person that used to sit with her, doxed herself,
Yeah.
doxed her.
At least I
Yeah,
don't sit
but
with people that fuck. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. They
you know
want to
what I'm
talk
saying.
about Ashley so much. Me and Ashley talk shit. We wasn't cool at first. Y'all forget that. But a lot of y'all are new. But at the end of the day,
But
I ain't sitting with nobody that ever fucked me over like that. Okay? I don't need to click
yeah,
up with bitches I don't like to get the job done. That's the difference.
and another thing, like what does that do? I mean, that's not a hard job.
Right.
You know, if you think you're going to become a private investigator from pulling up something that's public record online, baby, it's not. You're
I don't
not going to
care.
get it.
I don't
You
care.
don't have the skills for it. You don't. So what? You don't care what?
I don't care if they whatever they want to do, whatever you want to believe from bitches that ain't got nothing. Do your thing. I don't care.
Yeah.
But all I'm telling them is believe what you want. I don't. That shit scares me. That don't scare me. They done it already thousands of times. They failed. Do your thing.
Right. That is not. That does not take
Let me
skill, y'all.
let me tell y'all how far, real quick, Auntie, and tell me if I'm lying. Let me
Now,
tell you how far they took it. That ain't been, that's here. If even still, right? Because I don't know why people think that this is crazy. But Noni went as far as trying to show some man's wife's funeral. She watched it on live. She watched this man's wife's funeral, thinking that me and my daughter was somehow going to miraculously be in the audience. That's crazy. But they sit up here and watch some lady's funeral, trying to see if they can catch a glimpse of me in the audience. Come on now, wake it up. These are the people that y'all are listening to. I don't play with the dead. Y'all know that. I don't do funerals. I don't even play with them on here. But for these people to sit up here and play this dead woman's funeral that they do not know, thinking that they're going to see me at this lady's funeral with my daughter. Come on, this is Noni. This is Noni. This is what she does. Okay? And she don't have anything. Her roof is caving in. Okay? She don't have nothing. This is who y'all are listening to. Make it make sense. Let me cam back up because this is crazy. It's getting out of hand now. Yes, girl, they pulled it up on YouTube, girl. I guess some old man and his wife funeral, whatever they tried to say was one of my sponsors, girl. Yes, girl. That's how much they needed content, girl, because they was mad because I just moved into a new house in the middle of December, and I was still able to have a big old Christmas tree with a whole bunch of gifts for my daughter. Meanwhile, Roach didn't have no Christmas for her kids. Meanwhile, Noni didn't get nothing from her kids. It's the thing. It's crazy. I was able to move into my new home in the middle of December and still show out for Christmas for mine. Yes, yes. 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 Lord. So yeah, they can show that. Tell her to show y'all the house. Tell her to show y'all the house that she claimed I moved into. And watch it be better than anything she's ever seen before. She showed it on. Meanwhile, where does she live? Who was trying to come back? Whoever that was. But yeah, so with that being said, damn, I spilled my little old weed kernels. But either way it go, yeah, so as far as Brandon go, yeah, that case shit is real. I have receipts and stuff on that as well. Let me look through my phone. I'm about to go through my phone in just a second to show y'all the proof.
So I know you're saying that this is tea. At this point, it's like you freeing all this weight that been on your chest all this time.
Yeah. And they know
All
it's for
this weight
years.
that
It
been
was
on
way
your
before this
shoulders.
app, and they don't get it.
That's
They just so
crazy to me.
focused on Bigo shit when it's way
Yeah.
beyond Bigo shit.
That's crazy to me because you can see like you're not after, oh, let me get the tea to get the views. You're like really having, because you such a loyal motherfucker, you're having such a hard time even really getting this shit out. You can see how it's hurting you that you're at this point that you have to say this. And real loyal people, you can detect that in them, and it's hurt. You can see how it's hurting you. It's hurting you that even have to say that. Like even when you had mentioned about the church, you kind of sat back like, look how fucked up that is. And I hate the fact that I'm in this position to where I'm relieving it. But I'm glad you are, because this is a lot. This is a lot for one person to have to digest and hold on to, so it doesn't get out. You know what I mean? And you look like the villain. So this is a lot, and I commend you on that. And you a stand-up chick. Like last night, you and I kicked it. You a stand-up chick. I love you down for real. Like you are amazing.
I like
You
y'all
real.
too.
You
Yeah, I
have a
just
lot
chill, you
of
know.
fight. Like you real cool. You real cool. And that's fucked up that a lot of people not only do they probably don't see it, but they don't even give them chance to give you a chance,
They
and
so
that's sad.
brainwashed.
And that's sad. That's why I love Ashley down too, because Ashley, outside of her popping her shit, because she gonna pop her shit like you do, she has a huge heart, and she's real
And we
loyal,
not
and
saying we not innocent.
she's real
I'm
loving.
not
Yeah.
saying I'm not
Like,
innocent. Holistic. Let me say this before these people do this. My hands are fucking filthy. I'm not innocent. I've
say
done
so.
things too. Yes, I
We all
have.
have.
I've talked
We
a
all
lot
have.
of shit.
We
Yes.
all have.
But when I tell you it was mostly in my defense, instead of me just coming after nobody, I can't come after somebody I do not know. Because I don't do that. Right? Even me and Ebony, me and her wouldn't even be beefing if she would have not clout chased me off Facebook. I didn't know her. So there's no way for me to start beef with Ebony if I didn't know her. She was nobody on Facebook. No matter, even though I had all the beefs I had going on when we fell out with Keith, whatever, she still didn't have it like me. Even though I was getting reported a lot like everybody else and we were doing that, she like, what are you talking about? We didn't know her. So how in the fuck can I just find a bitch like Ebony who's broke, watching TV on a computer monitor, looking like Biggie Smalls before the check? Why would I? What? She didn't have, like, what? Y'all get confused of what y'all see over there today from back then. That's not what was back then. Okay? You're looking at somebody that's only been up for a year. Okay? Make it make sense. She was
Exactly.
broke. She didn't have anything. I never needed Brandon to save me. I never needed him to buy me anything. A house. He was paying for her room. He bought her a refrigerator. He helped get her out of jail. He was paying for her for Super to decorate her house and stay there. I didn't need him to do that for me. Electric bills, water bills. I didn't need Brandon for that. I've never asked Brandon for any money, and I've never asked him to help me pay a bill. Even though everybody knows Brandon would help a lot of people on Facebook, like Petty, he even gave them hoes money and all that. I ain't never asked him for nothing. Brandon can never show proof of receipt queen asking him for $1. And he can never say that I owe him anything in that regard. So with that being said, that tells you that I'm fucking with somebody genuinely. Not because of what they can do for me. Or what they got. Yeah,
And
that's why
then
she
not
feels obligated to him. And because of that, Brandon wants his money back. She owes him a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
to mention how loyal in a sense you were being to pastor too, like, and if he doesn't realize, it's like even in the heat of having the church members coming after you, you still didn't do some fuck shit that was gonna really take him down. So for
But
that,
see,
he
and
should
I
always be
realize
grateful.
that a lot
He
of
should
these
always
people are
be
new.
grateful.
And they don't know that, Mingo. They don't know. They thinking about Bigo and today. They not thinking about how we got here. You know?
Can I
But
just say
that's
something
why
real
they
quick
be
and I'm
so
gonna drop?
confused on how we handle each other. You know?
Um, First I
You
want to
are
say
you're
that you're
awesome.
very beautiful. I'm sorry, Holistic. I just want to say this and then I'm gonna drop. I just want to say, for one, you're very beautiful. You have always been beautiful to me. I've been watching you for about 3.5 years, maybe even longer. About 4. Um, I have never known you to lie. I've never heard anybody on the app call you a liar. I've heard you go back and forth. I've heard Precious this, Precious that, Receipt Queen this, Receipt Queen that, but I've never heard anybody call you a liar neither. I've always heard you own up to things if you said or done
I
to
take
anybody on that.
responsibility for what I say and do. I know I'm
You
not
have
perfect. I know
always,
I've done things. I know I have.
you've always owned up to it. And anybody that have been watching you knows that you will own up to it if you did or if you done anything or if you said anything.
Why lie
It
when
says,
everything's recorded? But see, these
yeah,
people so brainwashed that they can sit here and watch a live that clearly shows somebody's lying and you were led astray, but they'll still pass the lie.
yeah.
I don't do that.
But I just want to say that, you know, the underdog always comes up on top. And I always considered you somebody that, honestly, to be honest with you, Reese Queen, I watch you all the time. Sometimes I watch you from the window. I don't always come in, but I do watch you all the
I know.
time. And I support you. I really don't care
And
who
thank you
dislikes it.
for that the other day. You didn't have to do that. You know I did. I was there. You know, we was
You don't.
arguing about that. You know, I was like, oh my
I
God.
know. I do that out of support, and I figure if you're not going to get beans at this moment, I might as well do it that way anyway. And besides, I'd rather all of it go to you than B go take a profit anyway.
Yeah.
And I will continue to support you. And whether you like it or not, whether you want to accept it or not, because I know you did not ask, you're not going to ask. I know how you are. You won't. And so don't ever think that I'm just doing it because I really adore you. But moving forward, I just want to say that I really see success for you, whether it be on here or just anywhere, just your mentality. And anybody would be honored to have somebody like you in their life, somebody as positive, someone as loyal, someone as sweet as you. And you're also, and when you are loyal to somebody, you really go hard for them. I've noticed that. I've noticed that for a long, you go so hard for that one lady you're friends with that's on YouTube. You go hard for her,
Latoya.
and you've always went hard for, yeah, you've always went hard for her, and you always speak highly of her. So I just wanted to come up here and say that although it seems like everybody's coming at you every which way, you have little people like me on Bigo who don't matter because I'm not a big broadcaster, and I'm just not one of those people that's in the limelight. But you have people like me that do support you, and I've always been in the background, but from now on, I'll be in the front. So
Love you, Mingo. I know.
I love you.
That made me feel so good. And for the people that's asking and so curious about Latoya so much, oh my goodness. And you got to remember, you know, your curiosity is not supposed to be piqued, because the same people that's so quick to tell you these false narratives about me and this girl, they were the same people telling you that she don't fuck with me, don't know me, none of that type of shit, until I went live at her house a whole bunch of times. But either way it go, y'all, like I said, these are people that don't have friends in that type of, you know, world or anything. And yes, we are still cool. Yes, we are. Okay? Believe what you want to believe. I have nothing to prove to y'all. But at the end of the day, y'all are new. Y'all didn't get to see Latoya when she came on this app. And she told y'all what it was between me and her. They don't never want to play that video. Ask Noni to play it. Ask Eb to play it. You know that lady Dope Girl that always likes to talk about me so hard? She was in the panel when Latoya came in. I bet you she won't say that's a lie. She talked about the video that y'all thought she dogged me on. She told y'all about all of that, the dynamics of our relationship, how long we've known each other. I've shown y'all pictures from when we were 17 all the way up into, well, shit, I'm 34, Latoya's 35. I was shooting the gym before she was who she was. So if you really want to believe him, it's cool. It don't make me no difference. I have nothing to prove because I don't speak on her. I don't talk about her. That means I don't need to brag about her for clout. None of that shit. Latoya's name wouldn't be coming out of my mouth if it wasn't for y'all. That's it and that's all, you know? Y'all sitting here talking about somebody acknowledging me on Instagram, and yeah, Latoya follows me on Instagram. The girl, she don't need to post me for what? I'm not, like, what are you talking about? That's love to y'all. As long as I was there for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and as long as I'm there on vacations, and as long as her kids know me by face, name, and everything else with my daughter, her ex, her husband, her mama, the people that matter, y'all don't matter. So again, do your thing. Yeah, one time she called me when I was on Bigo too. But wasn't you live with her on Facebook? I was live with her on Facebook, yeah, on Keys. Brandon was thirsty. He was like, add her the keys, come live and do it on my page. I was gonna do it on my own page, but Brandon wanted me to come do it on his page with his little clout chasing ass. Okay? Because again, he was nobody. And we went live on Brandon's page, and I believe that was around, was that Thanksgiving or Christmas? Thanksgiving. Or maybe, no, I'm lying. New Year's. That was New Year's. It was around some of those times, yeah. And, yeah, that was on Facebook. So I don't care what they say. They can think whatever they want to think. They act like I'm down and out and fucked up. They act like I'm broke or poor or looking for the next dollar. You know, they want to paint this narrative so bad that I'm left in the dust, and for some reason I want to be like somebody. It's like, what? I never said nothing about being on TV. I never said nothing about being on a TV show. I never told y'all I wanted to be in the entertainment like that. What are you talking about? Girl, she is who she is, and she earned what she got. But at the end of the day, y'all act like y'all just saw her on billboards, Academy Awards. It's not that deep, sis. Y'all act like she on P Valley or Power. Like, come on, relax, babe. It's not that deep. But at the end of the day, love, believe what you want as far as that. What am I missing out on? It's like, it's crazy. And you know what's so funny about that? Noni is also the one that claimed that she bought my Jaguar. All of a sudden, Latoya bought my Jaguar, but now I done had a sugar daddy that bought my Jaguar. Make it up. Like, which one is it? And then while you trying to figure it out, can you tell us one thing that a friend has bought you? And then can you tell us one thing that a man has bought you that's over $50 with receipts? Because if you got a friend that'll gift you nice cars and foreign cars, what are you hating for? You mad? Like, girl, what is you talking about when you do this tea on me? But they so obsessed, they'll listen to them because they miserable just like them. And that's why they stagnant. That's why they ain't got shit. Noni is 50-something years old. And she living with her daddy with her roof caving in and no paint on that house. Okay? She driving a fucked up car. Her body's fucked up and she's not cute. She looks just like Manny Fresh. Okay? Tell her to take off that sweaty ass motherfucking Avon and that synthetic hair and try again. Yay! She'll never know nothing like this, girl. Girl, roach either. Girl, these bitches can put a piece of bleach on something and really think it's bomb. Girl, sit down. You mediocre. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, that case and shit with Keith and stuff, that shit is real. Hold on, let me go through my phone. I'm tripping. I done got carried away. Thank y'all for the cash app though, the ones that have gifted, that have sent me something. Like I said, you definitely don't have to, but I do appreciate the love, and that's why I'm able to keep going. And I'm sorry if I'm taking too long for a lot of people, you know, during certain segments. But again, this is my real life, and this affects me, and I'm being honest and 100% about it. And Brandon can't contest nothing I'm saying, period. He can talk shit all day long. But y'all heard that recording I played. Matter of fact, let me refresh y'all memories on why we're here, since so many more people in the room. This is why I left Keys. This is why I'm doing this. And this is why me and Brandon will never be again. And you must understand why you listen to this clip. But that is only 30 seconds long. And that's crazy. That's all it took. While you listen to this clip, do not forget that we do business. We break bread together. He's my agency owner, not just some nigga. Okay? And I've also known him down there, 6 to 8 years. Check this out.
As fuck. Like you got some juice in that motherfucker. You gonna see some shit about keeping there. You gonna see some shit about. Get your thirsty ass the fuck off. That's the reason y'all sitting on this motherfucker flopping as it is. Sorry ass. You make $4,000 a month and don't give your baby mama $500 a month. That's some sorry ass shit. Pressure, shut your weak ass the fuck up. You got kicked, kicked your ass. When I found out you got kicked, I restarted my fucking lobby to text your nothing ass. But your nothing ass is on here crying. Get your fake ass the fuck on. I don't know if you are coke, dope, whatever the fuck you on, but I ain't the goddamn one. Get your thirsty ass the fuck on. Get your weird ass on too. Entertaining that narrative. Playing my fucking name. I'm telling you.
That's why. The nigga that's been eating off me and taking my loyalty for years. Nothing ass, coke ass bitch. But you wanted me, man. You were making plans, babe. And we gonna show the receipts. Who is this?
God damn, I ain't never heard Brandon talk to Cherry like that. I swear to God.
Keith, remember, he never used to read back or nothing. He would just let you say what you wanted, and he would be dead quiet, wouldn't he?
I was on FB, and when he first got here, after he started making some money on here, he turned into this unbelievable ass nigga. Swear to God, that's how you know he was really broke. Because when he started getting this Bigo money, he got arrogant. He want Man, he turned up. I ain't
He
gonna lie.
changed
Nobody
so
don't know
much.
this.
Was you aware that he was kicked and blocked from her room for like a whole week?
From who room?
Roach.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You don't remember that? They wasn't lining up or doing nothing.
Why?
She was mad at him. Some behind the scenes stuff with the beans and the money. And she blocked him and kicked him out of her room for a whole week. And he was going live, like over there with like 400 some people with no content. Nobody was fucking with him. All the roaches was they split on him. And that basically showed him that he's nothing without all of us. And that's why now he lets her run the room and he's quiet now. They done switch roles ever since that day.
Why you think he told Eb to kick you out?
Hmm?
Why you think he told Eb to kick you out the live?
Because he's trying to keep her down. You know, she owes him a lot of money, and that's how he validates her feelings by making her feel like she's in charge and she's running things. And
No,
he
I'm
know,
saying,
huh? Hmm?
I do you think he wanted y'all to get into it?
Well, he did because he knows that we don't like each other. So by him doing it, of course, we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? And then he did say that he restarted the live and I can come back. But if she's sitting here saying that she's gonna kick me again, then what's the point? You know, so
Yeah,
it
he
was
ain't
just.
taking her. Man, I know she got tea.
So you didn't hear what was stated about what Brandon was talking about with the case.
What case?
He was trying to basically pressure me to put charges on you and Shaji
For what?
for that revenge porn shit. He was sending me,
I never had your shit though. I can't get in trouble. I
but
never
this,
had it.
but look. That's not the point. The point is, just because you was over there and in the box and you did cam up and show one of my pictures, you know that old ass scope picture you be showing trying to claim that these Yetis is bigger than the other, but you just want to kiss
Yeah,
them.
that
Yeah.
ain't naked. Them pictures not naked.
Yeah, I know, but he was trying to say that because he said that the people he talked to, because you was in the box and you showed the pictures, that you are somehow you can be charged too and put down too. And
Man,
I'm about to go
right.
through my messages and look and show you and show everybody what he was trying to get me to send and stuff. And he was calling me nonstop, pressuring me to do it. And then on top of that, he was on three-way with me and Beezus trying to get us to tell us what to say and try to get Shaji fired from his job and try to get, and you got to remember, this ain't no lie because at the same time, that situation just happened in Grand Prairie. So you already know that even whether it's true or not, or whether you would have lost your freedom or not behind it, you know that would have caused something because of what happened, the Grand Prairie shit. It was too
Oh,
close. Hmm?
boy off the chain. He want everybody to do his dirty work.
And he tried to play me with that, and he was pressuring me hard, pressuring me hard, pressuring me hard. And I made him think I was gonna do. I didn't do that shit. I didn't do that shit. I would never was gonna do that shit.
Yeah, that's when Eb kept saying, "Watch y'all pastor. That somebody finna do that big one.
And
Watch
I
y'all pastor going down." I'm like,
and I
what?
because you know damn well, Keith, if I was gonna do it, I would have did it. You would have been contacted. I know your shit. You know what's up with me. You know we got history. If I really would have did that shit, it wouldn't have been nothing, and you would have known. And he damn sure would have known because I know all Shy G's information. So, but I didn't. I never had no plans on doing it, nor did I approach him to do it. He can never deny that. And Ebony can't say that's a lie either because she thought that she was going to use me to do that with you. That's why she let me sit over there and she was chilling and cooling with me. You thought it was because I was sitting with her. No, it was because she was wanting me to.
Do the big one. Brandon said you called him crying.
That's a lie. Come on, Keith. You know me better than that. We on Bigo. This nigga showing me doing that. That ain't nothing. All that did was prove I was a woman and the woman you missed. But at the end of the day, come on now. I was talking my shit. I was doing my thing, but that's different. That shit wasn't that real. That shit was old. But he was using that. He wanted to use that because he did it at the time he did it, and it was around the same time of the Grand Prairie shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that's no lie. It was right around the same time that shit happened.
Yeah. That boy, wow.
And she can't ask her, is that true? Ask her. Ask Brandon since he's watching. Because we can show our messages together, Brandon. And for people
Damn.
that believe that you can delete messages from my phone, only the way that you can delete messages from my phone is if you have my phone in your hand.
He said the only receipts that you had on him is he was saying he was coming out there like for some business.
He did? Hold on, let me look. Let me check. Let me check. Let me look. Let me
What
look.
she go say? Can't wake it up on me. What she got some messages? Me
Huh?
saying I'm coming out there for some business. I was going out there. Shit, I was going out there for some business.
Hold on. You
That's it.
think I'm lying, Keith? Let me show you a snippet. If you think I'm
Oh,
lying. Oh shit, my weed right here. Hold on.
damn. All
Oh, there's little weed crumbs. Don't play with me.
right. That nigga crazy. He was trying to give it to Ed.
Yep. And that's why I was sitting there, Keith. It wasn't because we were cool. It wasn't for money. Because let's be real, Keith. You know damn well I don't need Bigo beans.
That sounds just like him. I need to copy ASAP. Damn, okay. Change the narrative.
Hold on. Yep, told you. So where am I lying at? We can keep going. Tell Brandon to show my messages like he did. And let's not get this twisted, y'all. Only reason I'm showing Brandon's messages is because he showed mine first. If Brandon would have
Right.
never showed my messages, I wouldn't have took it there. But since he showed mine first as my agent owner, well, shit, you can't expect me to not show mine, right?
Damn. You're supposed to record him so you can get out his agency.
I did. It's recorded.
Hey, Precious. Hey, Pastor.
What
So
up?
first of all, I want to say to the stupid bitch over there that's fucking double bingo you, does double bingo you, because she mad as shit that you over there watching her. Like, first of all, stop watching Precious. Second of all, if you know she don't like you, so why are you watching her?
Right.
You want
It's
to sit over
weird. I
there and
don't
talk
even
about
watch
some
her.
shit so fucking bad, but knowing she don't like you.
What was
Can I
Just
that?
want
ask
to
you a
keep
question?
talking shit.
Have you
Why
ever
she
seen
talking
me
about being
live?
Brandon?
Have you ever seen me live double beagle on her? Like, I don't watch
No,
her.
no. She's not important. She's
Who
a no
Roach
fucking
Bay?
body.
Roach
And then
Bay?
she talk about something. Why she on Keith's dick? Like,
Oh, Roach Bay.
you what you in love with Keith's? Because that's all you talk about.
We didn't even know
All
you
she talk about.
before. We didn't even know
Like,
you, but girl, you ain't in the circle.
okay. She is so in love with Pastor, and Pastor don't even like the bitch. Have a good one, you guys.
He can go over there. So, with that being said, I definitely have some receipts on that. But no, he didn't come out. You said he came out here for business. I'm gonna show you receipts that it wasn't for business, and I also have more. I'm gonna show you a snippet, and I also want to tell you something about the Smooth situation.
All right, bet.
Okay, this is what he said.
She said, I need a new bag. I wanted two of them, motherfucker.
I
They can
did.
stick in
Shit, he
my
said,
head.
"Yeah, that's business, Key." I'm just showing you a
Hell
snippet.
no.
That's
Hell
business.
no. You know what he on? That boy.
So can you tell
But,
these people it's not
no.
about a kick?
Did he buy you the bag?
He didn't even no, because I curved him when he came, because I had something else going on. And yeah, he played me on the bag because that was just a test. You know them bags ain't number 300, $399. He ain't got no
So what he
money
do?
no more,
Just
Key. He broke now.
So what he do? Just y'all didn't go stop by and say hi or nothing?
No, because I ain't got time to waste.
Hell no. Came all the way down there and
So
then.
that's why I was trying to get you to understand, Keith. Why would I lie if I met him? If I met him, I'd tell you. But I'm not gonna meet him. He ain't gonna break me nothing.
All right, you gotta get your bag.
Yeah, and I wanted that bag. I wanted two of them in two different colors. So no,
How
but
much
that's
them
just one.
bags
That's
cost?
that's just from recently. But I got more.
No, I know you do.
So I'm just letting you know, baby. What? That's not That's not business. Ebony, can you show receipts of
You
Brandon
gotta
even
turn back.
trying to touch you? Because you are so in love with him. But at this end of the day, you really in love with any man that is not Josh that shows you attention. Let's just be clear.
Brandon gonna say that means something else when he say I need that. I needed that police report. I'm telling her I needed that
Now
police
that's two
report.
different days. That's 2 different days. You look at the dates. That's 2 different times.
Why y'all mute Mingo?
Nuh-uh. Don't mute Mingo. Unmute Mingo. Unmute. Don't mute
All she
Mingo.
did was say she'll buy you a bag and got muted.
No, I wanted two of them.
Oh,
Look, let me show you some more receipts if you think I'm lying, Keith. Different dates, y'all. And your supporters is in here, so I know they keeping up with the dates. Look at this.
I'm
And let me show you how much pressure he was on me.
Brandon
I have
lying.
nothing to hide, y'all. See how I'm curbing him? Now tell Brandon to show you receipts that these charges took place. But pretty much you are the receipt because you ain't had no contact from nobody. And that shit that happened in Grand Prairie was, when that happened, and look at the dates. That's how much he's been pressuring me to do that. So imagine the phone calls.
That was before Grand Prairie.
Was it? Oh, I think it was because no. You're right. I
No, it
think
was.
it was because you were out there and he wanted me to try to get them to nab you then. My fault.
uh, That was June, I think, 27th through the 30th.
But I can show receipts. He's been doing this for a minute. Like he was
Oh,
when you
that was
came
that.
out here, he was trying to get me to get them to tag you then, just like at the airport. But I didn't do that. But I'm just saying. I didn't tag you
That,
at the airport, I'm saying. I didn't do that. But
that
that's what I'm
nigga.
saying.
I told y'all his hey real. That boy shielding. What
And I
happened
got
with Smoke?
more. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. I'm telling you. You think it's a game? He said I didn't have no juice. I have a lot of juice. And I
Was
have nothing to hide to keep. He know what it was. But at the end of the day, I didn't do it. I never did it. I just curbed him the whole time.
Mingo said she just cashed up you the money for your bag. You deserve it.
Mingo, oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my God. Hold on, let me flip this screen. Oh my God. Oh. Mingo,
Okay,
why is you doing that? He said he didn't miss nothing.
I don't miss no CAs except the one Mingo sent me. I
Mingo,
missed out.
oh my
No,
God.
she
That's
said give me
crazy.
half. She just said give me half in the comment.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up.
She just
You
said
sent
send
me
Pastor
you sent
200.
me double the money.
She said send me half.
Hey, Marc Jacobs is still designer. What are you talking about?
You said you wanted two of them.
Oh my God. Lord Jesus. I'm not used to people doing stuff like this because you know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Hell no, I'm poor as fuck.
Yay, shit. Oh my God. That's crazy.
I'm pulling a bitch.
Oh Lord. Mingo, stop.
Good looking, Mingo.
My girl done sent me $800 like it was nothing.
Just locks ain't my CA. Don't do that. Good looking.
Like it was nothing.
All right, good
Mingo,
luck.
come on now, sis.
Hope you
Oh
don't
my God.
send that to the wrong person.
It's just a big deal because people don't do that type of stuff for me. Y'all know that. Y'all ain't used to this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
You just
Keith,
got
wait a
blessed.
minute. Don't you owe me $2,000?
Damn, she rich. What you doing, Mingo? Plug me in. I'm ready to get back in the game.
Oh my God, Mingo. Thank you, sister. Can you hit me on Instagram, Mingo?
Damn, she on my wallet. She just sent me a couple hundred.
Okay, let's get into Smooth real quick. What did you find out last night, Keith? Or or
It's
or, or before we get into Smooth, is there anything else you want to know as far as Brandon? Because I'm not done with him. I still got stuff going on, y'all. But I got the gist of what. Just to let y'all know, I got juice. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something else to ask about that, Keith, as far as
oh,
that,
they sent me some receipts on that girl. Sent me some text messages. I ain't really detailed on that. But no, he got caught. I thought it was a storyline at first, but I don't know. No.
but don't it make sense now? As far as the the shit that you thought, as far as us all clicking up and being cool, the shit that happened in Grand Prairie, the investigation, what happened yesterday, because you know I really don't need the beans like that. And then look at what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? As far as the content and how everything is now, as far as Brandon, he losing everybody. And I also showed them, Keith, that he don't make the money that he claimed. I don't know if you was here for that, but he don't make the money that he claimed. It's nowhere near like it was. I even showed them how it used to be on his panels and the money he used to get. And I also had to show them, you know, in Wheezy, you know, about the PK that he did with TKO. You know, a lot of people didn't know that shit. So, but he don't have the money, and he does owe Biko for more than just Ashley. I don't know why he keep lying. I told them that too. You know.
So he really did. He really is broke.
Yeah. And you know,
Damn.
but keep you know Brandon got mental issues. You know that.
Yeah, in real life, yeah,
You
for
know he do.
sure.
You know he not all the way
That's what I be
good right
trying to
here.
tell him. He retarded. Like y'all know, y'all be having a slow cousin that don't know they slow. They really think they normal, but everybody in the family know they slow. That's Brandon. That nigga slow for real.
Yeah. And then the fact
Oh,
that he couldn't
God.
get that bag for me when you sat up here and blew all this money on this bitch, you got me like what? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
then
asked for
on top of that,
it.
if he was making the same money he was making from the beginning, why not just release me?
And they only 200. You said they only 200. He said shake him up.
$3.99. Don't play. Plus
Oh,
tax.
oh, okay.
Marc Jacobs is still designer. Keep don't play.
I
You
didn't
go
say it
live
was.
looking like a
Didn't say
member of
nothing.
112. Don't play.
What you mean? I be fresh.
Okay? Don't try to cap on Marc Jacobs, boy. You
I
wear
don't be fresh.
Adidas, nigga. You wouldn't know nothing about it.
Do I be fresh though? Keep it real.
Okay. So what did you find out about Smooth?
Do I be fresh though? Keep it real.
Keith, this the thing about your style.
Tell me about it.
Oh my God. Your shit do be crispy, right? It do be
Right,
crispy.
right.
But that's
But
because you the type of nigga that would rather buy the clothes than wash your clothes.
I'd rather just not keep on wearing the same shit.
No, I tell the truth. Anyway, but at the end of the day, you do be crispy and all that, but you do need to switch it up with the goddamn tracksuits and the windbreakers, man. This ain't
What's wrong?
1999.
What you talking about?
Key, come on now. Come on
What
now. You all right, but you know you could have that shirt. Come on now. I would have never chose that with them pants. You should have went all black. Come on, Key. But I guess, but you know, you good though. As long as it's new and clean, or I mean, as long not even as new, as long as it's clean and you can put it together, you all
It's
right.
new.
But I ain't gonna lie, keep your style is kind of timeless. No shade. You be vintage with it. You be 112 with it. You be you
I
be
be
You
This how
be
we.
motherfucking, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, nigga.
What?
Jagged edge with it.
Oh, you hating with it. Hating with it. Be clean.
I said this
No.
nigga over here trying to tell these motherfuckers some bullshit, and he over here dressing like he in 112. If you don't sit down, Keith,
You know Cupid doesn't lie.
the fuck out of here.
I'll be clean.
So, what did you find out about Smooth?
I just found out he cheated on his wife and he was playing in her face about it, like for hours and hours. He kept playing and listening, double beagling the bitch he cheated with, and that's why I ain't believe it. But maybe his girl is that stupid.
No, let me tell you what's going on. 'Cause you know I know Smooth, and I do know
Right.
his girl, Keith, and she knows who I
Okay.
am. We've talked plenty of times.
Okay.
And there's been times on Facebook back in the day, because you know you didn't pay Smooth no mind like that. Even though he
Right.
do really like you, and I feel like you like him too, because y'all was cool. Even though these people don't know, y'all used to be cool on her before it all got to this. You would come over there and sit on your panels. Y'all was cool, you know. So obviously
Mhm.
he had to like you, and you accepted him. But at the end of the day, huh? Yeah, Smooth been around a long time, but he just wasn't going live or nothing like that, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time he got into it with something happened on Facebook, but he really didn't go live like that. You know what I'm saying? He used to, like, really sit with Pumpkin, too, a lot. But yes, yeah, hmm yeah. But his wife, Keith, she's not fat or nothing. She's real pretty. She's exotic looking, bad. I'm telling you. I promise you she
Seen
is.
her before.
Huh?
I seen his wife before. She wasn't what you describing, but she wasn't dressed and shit.
Oh, dog. Keith, I'm telling you, she is
I
bad.
ain't,
I wouldn't
she is
lie
a
about
I
that.
had back weight on her when I seen her.
No, you did, man. Hold up, check. Okay, fuck all that. Anyway, look,
What's the story on it though? What's the
man. Say this nigga. The only thing about Smooth, I just don't respect that shit he was pulling, because he did try to come on here and act like he was so much better and he was a king and he took care of the kids and he didn't. He's better than y'all and all of this stuff. And he out here doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? Especially with some
mm-hmm.
girl in a trailer park, or with a husband, and then at the hospital and all of that. But he been doing that to her for a very long time, for years. He's been cheating on Jay Smooth. I just sat back and let y'all believe,
You
And
mean Smooth been cheating on her for a long time?
yeah, he been cheating on her for a very long time.
Yeah, I said that. I said
And
that.
this is what I want to know, if it's facts. But yeah, he been cheating on her a long time, but she's real pretty, so beauty don't mean nothing. Obviously, y'all know that. But
That.
but I just felt like, even how long I've known him and how cool we was, these people wouldn't even know that, because of how much he motherfucking, dogged me out. You know what I'm saying? And turned his back on me and folded on me for Brandon and them like that. Man, don't, hey, y'all mute these people that's talking that dumb shit. Me and Jay Smooth was just cool. We didn't do nothing. Don't do that.
Oh, you know.
I know his girl and all of that. His father, no, we didn't. It was all platonic. He didn't care. She didn't care if we talked, because she knew that it wasn't nothing like that. Like, nah,
Yeah, cause
Mingo, type
Smooth
a
ain't got no
comment.
money to pay for that shit, and Precious go get paid. Smooth can't afford you.
Yeah, nah, he got too many kids, and he, you know what I'm saying. They both. He basically feel trapped in the situation that he in, because at the end of the day, I think these people forget Smooth is like 42. You know what I'm saying? He's 40. He
Yeah.
shouldn't be. He's out here doing, like, what make you so different? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he's been cheating on that girl for so long, and she do kind of need to leave him alone, because nigga, this been going on too long. And then on top of that, she just had a baby, and he was in the hospital. He at the hospital, and he was in the damn parking lot smashing that girl
What? Why
with
she
no
having a
rubber.
raw dog in her? That's how he jinxed himself.
Yeah, right. While she was up there pushing the baby out.
But hold on, is she supposed to be pregnant right now?
She should already had it, just
The
fresh.
side chick had the baby.
Oh, the side chick. The side chick's supposed to be pregnant right now, but he's trying to say that he conveniently made her swallow a plan B. But that's what the word
But
is. And she's supposedly married.
we know niggas don't do that. A nigga not making no girl take no plan B after he do that, like after she pregnant already. If you go have her take the plan B, you have her take it when y'all get through fucking before she leave, or you don't find her later and say it, because in your mind you just gonna be hoping she not pregnant. You not gonna think she. You gonna be hoping she not. You don't want to spend that 60 on that motherfucker.
Shit, 80 now. Shit.
Damn. Well, I ain't been having. Shout out to me. It been so long. They went up 20.
Shit. So one day, that nigga FaceTimes me, right? And he
Mm-hmm.
tripping. He tripping. He wilding. He tripping. I'm like, dude, what's the problem? What's going on with you? What's the deal? And his girl was gone. You know what I'm saying? She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't there this time. But guess who was there?
Miss Batty.
Uh-uh.
No.
No. Key. How about it was her little sister?
Miss Batty's her sister, his wife's sister.
His wife's sister. He called me on FaceTime and he showed me. And I seen her. I know his sister's a little bit bigger, but she's not big. But nigga, the sister came over there because she was staying with them just for a little bit, because the wife was helping her out and shit like that. And they started getting inappropriate with each other. It started like on some innocent bumping in, and then, you know, revealing this or wearing this, you know. And then one day she was gone with the kids, and he bent her ass over in the motherfucking and fucked her down with no condom. Her own sister, he be fucking her sister too. Yeah, and if she knew that, and if he think I'm lying, tell Jay Smooth to bring her on, cause come on, ask him, nigga. If she found out about that, who would want to be with a man that's sleeping with their sister with no condom?
He ain't gonna do that.
And I just sit there and just let y'all be fooled by Jay Smooth because Brandon made him think he's somebody, and he turned his back on the bitch that he should have made sure that, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, yes, he did. He fucked her sister, her little sister, nasty. And she don't even know. The wife don't know. But if she knew, oh, he would have been going live in that car more than he was. But truth be told, they do need to break up, because
How you find that out?
he told me. We was on FaceTime. He showed me what happened. We was on live. He showed me the sister. We was on FaceTime. I mean, I could see his whole background. I could see who was there. I could see everything. He told me. We talked about it, and he asked me for advice. And I was stunned. And after that happened, I kind of pulled back on Jay Smooth, because that really hurt. That was like, wow, because I knew her. I know his wife, and she cool, and she do love that man, and she gave that man kids, and I know just how that is as a woman, you know. So I kind of pulled back from him since then, but he came to me for advice with it. But he called me live right after he got through fucking her. Asking, and I dare you, he want to say that's a lie. And he can never say that we ain't talking in real life for years and have conversations. He can't say that. I dare him. So fuck him. That ain't my nigga. He ain't doing shit for me. Why I gotta protect him and he stabbed me in my back? I protected him for a long time, nigga. What are you talking about? He fucked up last night. He's sitting with motherfuckers he shouldn't be sitting with when he was right there when shit was going on. You talking about people, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? Fuck him. Tell him to go get a marriage counselor if he mad. Go ahead, boo.
Why you was letting
Girl,
that? Why you was letting him? Go ahead.
girl, hey P.
What
But
up?
this was worth the wait from last night. Now I'm putting together everything that you were saying last night when we was kicking it. To that part,
Fuck his business. His business ain't paying me. Fuck him. Sorry,
that's
boo.
worse than him fucking that girl outside of her house while her husband and kids was in the house.
She a nasty motherfucker too, though.
That's why you need to
That's
be
what.
good to
Oh my
people that's good to you, bitch. Period.
Lord.
I don't owe Jay Smooth shit. And if you don't like it, leave my line. I've been nice and I've been quiet and I've turned my neck and my cheek for a very long time. If you don't like it, just leave. It doesn't change the truth. Bye.
He ain't proved his innocence. You could tell the nigga was lying. His energy was fucked up. You know he did something.
I stand for the
He's
woman,
trying to
and
show
I
the
didn't like
messages
that
to
shit.
the wrong ones. He showed the messages of him talking crazy to her.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to hurry up, move the phone.
But he only
Like, oh,
showed
hold on. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. He
he
was
only showed
stalking
his
her.
shit though. He only showed his shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them been hard
He
too. I
fucked
got him.
up. And to know that he's still doing all this and cheating on her crazy and reckless like that and the hospital thing, yeah, fuck him. Yeah, she do need to leave his bitch ass. Yeah, he want to talk to me on the outside, but when he go live, he want to make sure y'all know he don't fuck with the receipt queen. Girl, fuck him. He can eat it, dick, bitch. Tell him to go get some. Tell him to go talk to his wife. That's what he need to do. Tell her the truth. You're not gonna
He
change.
been.
You a dog ass nigga, just like you claim you're not. You're not loyal to your girl either. You can't talk about no man on this app. You're thirsty. You're dating. You're sleeping with women that's 19 years old, and you're 40.
You
You
think
know
he
you.
slept with 19?
So what if he worked? Who cares? There's no trophies for working. There's no trophies for getting a job. Who cares if he worked? They don't give you permission to dog her out. Shit. But yeah, he worked. Jay Smooth always been a worker. He always worked, had good. He always had a good job, like with the city or the union or some shit like that. So he make good money, but they don't give him permission to dog her out like that, and then be so reckless to not strap up, knowing that he's living in the home, got the family, and you portraying that shit. You know that what if you bring that woman back? How many y'all don't even know he done brought that woman back some shit. She done dealt with a lot.
You know damn well Precious don't know that.
Look at, cause I can hold water until you fuck me over. But even if you fuck me over, I'll still give you a long time before I won't just. I don't do that. It's been a minute.
Did Brandon get shot though?
Hmm?
Did Brandon get shot?
No. You were. I don't know if you was over here. You didn't see. I had to show. I showed my message when this shit happened that day when when I got kicked out of his live, and I showed everybody that he texted me my messages when he texted me and said, use this as a storyline. Charge Tommy and them 101 for the Dragons for the interview. And basically, drag it out. So when I see him mad and Trina B Live and all these roaches mad about me so-called dragging it out, even though it just happened, didn't I just show y'all that Brandon wanted me to drag it out? The only difference was he thought he was going to get paid for me dragging it out. Yeah, I showed him. Yes. And that goes to show that he does text for content. He does text us and be messy. So I didn't understand why he's so mad talking about, oh, you lying with Keith and this and that. How many times have he lied to us with people we don't like just for the mess? Like,
He just was
what?
lying with him and Cuddy stay lying all the time.
Right. You lying with people I don't mess with either. Do I cry and complain? Like, you ain't paying me enough to be that damn loyal. You better sit down somewhere. You crazy.
Why that nigga was comfortable trying to get your pennies though?
Because of how long we've known each other. You know, Brandon, we used to talk all the time on the phone. All the time on the phone. He started calling me the most, when that shit was going on with the investigation. But, yeah, me and Brandon talk on the phone and stuff.
So the door was open. Like, don't lie. Like
No, it ain't.
you
No,
was.
nigga, don't
Is
try to
it?
be messy, Key. Don't do that because you
No,
know
I'm
damn
not.
well.
You want to turn it. Listen, what you want turning down is advances, or you want firm with it because he kept trying. Because I know
Duh,
it's
because I need
he
to see
ain't
if I'm
just
going to get some money. Why would I sit here and be firm with it? Shit, I'm trying to
right.
get
That's
something. Are you crazy?
so. Listen, if you would have said, yeah, can I get the purse? And he'd have said, hell yeah, you could get two of them. Would you rather gave him that motherfucking with JJ?
No, no, hell no. It's a process, Keith. You don't know nothing about this game. You know what I'm saying? Because
But he
you
said I
on some
need
different
that.
shit. I just
No,
explained to everybody that it was just a test because at the end of the day, that's the same. That's damn near the equivalent of a Versace robe and shit. I'm testing niggas. You just don't understand. Okay.
no, I'm just asking. I understand. I'm asking though,
That don't
cause
mean I
like,
was gonna sleep with him. You forget. We still have to make the plan. We still have to do this. We still have to do that. Yeah, like I
it
said,
ain't hard. You know how to get your bag, Precious. Don't act like you have to jump through hot motherfucking Cheerios to make it happen. You can make it happen if it was for the bag.
but he don't have no more money. That's when I was realizing he don't have the money like he had. Because we also mentioned something about a vacation, and he didn't got the money for a vacation. What am I supposed to do with that? Like he ain't trying to
Where
go.
was that?
Like
Like,
what?
to go where?
Shit, Hawaii or something like that. Shit, we was gonna go on something
Hawaii
tropical.
expensive as hell.
Yeah, but it's
How was
business, and
y'all
they
gonna
talk.
get that off though, Precious?
Hmm?
Y'all was not gonna get that off. We was gonna catch that tea.
So that's why I was asking. What made you think I wouldn't be honest? Are you crazy?
I'm saying if you'd have went to Hawaii, we'd have caught y'all. We'd have figured it out.
Nah, but I wouldn't have went live, and I would have went live, but I wouldn't have did it like that. And I wouldn't have did it like that. Come on now, you
Right.
crazy now?
Brandon would
This
only went
happened.
live in the car background on, so we wouldn't have knew.
You
Y'all
said
probably could have got it off. Damn, so you was go fuck on Brandon. Y'all was going on vacations.
but he don't got them. He ran out of money. He took too long. So yeah, he ain't got the
Right.
money. He ain't got the money.
Damn, B.
He took too long.